Hey Stampers, hey Soapers, hey friends. This is Deborah with All Day Pink, Pink Possibilities. Got a lot of questions from Facebook on how I made this Santa's Workshop puzzle. So we're going to take a few minutes to show you how this works. We're going to also build a sandwich today on how to get this emboss feature for the back of the puzzle. In a few seconds, we're going to talk to you about what we are going to need to get started and make a really nice, quick, and easy Santa's Workshop puzzle. Well, like I said, today we'll be doing the Toil and Trouble. You're going to need a 4x4 white cardstock, piece of cardstock. You're going to need your DSP. In this case, again, we are using Toil and Trouble for our puzzle today. You're going to also need a 3 3/4 by 3 3/4 base for the puzzle pieces to fit on. That's going to be the one that we actually emboss. You're going to need your Big Shot embossing mat. And again, that's the Big Shot embossing mat. And the instructions are pretty simple to understand. You're going to need some glue or adhesive. And those are all the parts to the Big Shot. So we're going to take and now adhere the DSP Toil and Trouble to the Whisper White cardstock using a multi-purpose glue. Here we're using Tombow Mono, and I'm actually using a different kind of glue in the back, but any wet glue would really help here. You don't really want to use your snail adhesive or any adhesive like that. So there, I have put the glue on the DSP and we are attaching that to the Whisper White cardstock. We want to make sure that it gets everywhere on here. We need a good stick. Alright. And once we run this through the end, the 3 3/4 by 3 3/4 base through the Big Shot, this is the impression we're going to end up with. Okay, so we're embossing that, and you'll be able to put your pieces on that cardstock. We're going to run it through and come back, and you'll have your embossed puzzle mat is what I'll call it. Let's go ahead and show you how to make the sandwich for this. And so we're going to use the instructions here. While my video is catching up with me, I'm going to go ahead and open that new cutting pad. That's a standard cutting pad, and I'll review what we are actually going to do here. We're going to need our Big Shot platform, a standard cutting pad. You're going to use your die. We need that facing up. We need a single sheet of paper, your thin silicone mat, the blue one, and the impression pad, white. You're also going to need washi tape, or I find it easy. And I just showed to you that we're going to be following the emboss only sandwich. Here's your thin adapter that you're going to put on your Big Shot platform. And if you heard the little bells, that's Santa coming. It just happens like that sometimes. Sorry about that. Alright, and then after the thin adapter, that's where I'm putting the, I forgot to put the standard cutting pad there. So we're going to use the standard cutting pad, and then our die cut. And you want to make sure that your die cut again is facing up. So Big Shot platform, standard cutting pad, Big Shot platform, thin adapter, standard cutting pad, die cut. Then you're going to need your Whisper White cardstock. And I should come back and add washi tape to that. You need washi tape, or at least I put washi tape on my die to make sure that it holds the paper steady when it goes through the Big Shot. And then you're going to need your thin silicone mat. That's the blue one. That was my sweetheart stretching. He's over there asleep while I'm recording. Sorry about that. After the thin silicone mat, the blue one, you're going to need your impression pad. That's the thin white one. And then we'll be getting ready to run this through the Big Shot. Just rechecking, making sure we have everything here. Big Shot, then die adapter, die cutting pad, your die that you're going to cut, making sure that's facing up, facing you. Then your Whisper White cardstock, then blue silicone mat, white impression plate, and off to the Big Shot we go. We're back with the embossed puzzle mat, and now we're going to take our Toil and Trouble that we glued to our white cardstock, and we are getting ready to run that through the Big Shot. When we come back, it'll be the puzzle that we are looking to accomplish. So we're going to take that in just a little bit, and we're going to get that cut, and we are back. We have cut that, and now I'm going to take a few of these pieces apart to let you know how easy it was to make that and how nice the pieces are, and how easy it is. And you do have to run this through the Big Shot twice because it has two pieces of paper that is going through. We're almost nearing the end. Want to remind you to follow me on alldaypink.blogspot.com and on Facebook. And if you need to purchase any of these, you can go to my Stampin' Up store. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.